Get ready for the action, because Mikel Arteta has spoken candidly about Arsenal's recent struggles following their goalless draw against Sporting Club in the Champions League at the Emirates last night. We dive deep into what Arteta admitted about the team's lack of conviction and the crucial areas they need to fix before the massive Premier League clash against Manchester City this weekend. This is a must-watch analysis.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we are analyzing Arsenal ahead of Sunday's massive Premier League clash at the Etihad Stadium. We break down the data showing who Arsenal is facing, their current standing, and why this game is absolutely crucial for the title race. Discover the tactical breakdown and the key players to watch in this intense showdown. Then, we look back at a moment of immense loss in football history. We remember the tragic passing of former Arsenal goalkeeper Alex Manninger, the man who was instrumental in the 1998 double triumph. We explore the story behind the accident and the profound impact this loss has had on the club and the wider football community. And finally, we celebrate individual brilliance. We see how Lionesses striker Alessia Russo dominated the Women's Super League, beating out competition to win Player of the Month, while Arsenal boss Renee Sledgers also earned recognition. Don't miss the full scoop on these incredible performances and what it all means for the rest of the season. Stay with us. Mikel Arteta has openly acknowledged that Arsenal must elevate their team performance following recent setbacks, highlighted by their 0-0 draw against Sporting Club in the Champions League. Although the result secured progression to the semi-finals, the performance across both matches was characterized by a lack of conviction and an inability to maintain consistent control, especially in crucial attacking phases. The focus is now sharply turned to the upcoming Premier League clash against Manchester City this weekend, a fixture carrying significant weight in the title race. Manchester City is entering the contest in superior form, presenting a formidable challenge to Arsenal's ambitions. Arteta has directly addressed the team's shortcomings, reflecting on the Sporting match by stating, "Yes, it was always going to be a difficult game. We had moments in the first half where we probably should have scored. There are moments with the ball where we have to improve a lot, to have more control, dominance, and finish much more actions." These comments pinpoint critical areas needing immediate rectification, improving possession control, dominance, and, crucially, finishing opportunities in the final third. The recurring issue of failing to convert chances and dictate play consistently demands an urgent response from the squad. With a decisive period ahead, analysts stress that improved composure, sharper execution, and greater attacking efficiency will be non-negotiable if Arsenal is to effectively compete against Manchester City and sustain their challenge for major honors. Arsenal faces a crucial test this Sunday at the Etihad Stadium in a Premier League clash, with the teams sitting 6 points apart at the top of the table. This fixture represents the latest encounter for the visiting side against the league leaders, marking the most recent meeting since 2011-12, when the team secured their first Premier League title. Analyzing the opposition, Arsenal enters the match with 70 points from 32 games, boasting a strong recent form with 4 wins in their last 5 outings, despite a recent home defeat to Bournemouth. Off the pitch, they have navigated challenges, losing to Southampton in the FA Cup quarterfinals, but reaching the Champions League Final Four. Tactically, Arsenal typically deploys a 4-2-3-1 formation. Key defensive personnel include Jurrien Timber as right-back, supported by William Saliba and Gabriel in central defense, with Ricardo Calafiori, Miles Lewis-Skelly, and Piero Hincapié covering the left flank. The midfield anchors are Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice, with Eberechi Eze or Martin Odegaard operating in the space ahead. The attacking trio often features Bukayo Saka, Leandro Trossard, and Victor Gyökeres, with Gabriel Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Noni Madueke as rotation options. Manager Mikel Arteta is now the second longest-serving manager at the club in the Premier League, having overseen 242 Premier League games with a 59.5% win rate, trailing Pep Guardiola's 71%. Statistical comparisons revealed differences in attacking output. Guardiola averages nearly 2.4 goals per game, while Arteta's average is 1.9 goals per game, suggesting Arsenal's attack may not be as potent as in recent years. Historically, the teams have met twice this season, including a 1-1 draw in North London before a 2-0 victory at Wembley. Arsenal's goal-scoring prowess is evident, having netted 62 goals so far, second only to City in the league, and they have demonstrated significant threat from set pieces, scoring the most dead ball goals, 25, and possessing a high rate of headers. Key offensive contributors include Gyökeres, Saka, and Ez, with Trossard, Timber, Odegaard, and Rice providing significant assists. Defensively, Arsenal have been remarkably disciplined, conceding only 24 goals in the league to date and allowing the fewest shots on target. Their defensive structure is complemented by a low card count of 41 yellow cards and no red cards. Goalkeeper David Raya has been crucial, saving 68% of shots and ranking 9th among top-flight goalkeepers this season. Meanwhile, Pep Guardiola's Manchester City remains in pursuit of silverware. The focus shifts to the upcoming FA Cup semi-final on Saturday against Southampton, with ticket information available for members. Former Arsenal and Liverpool goalkeeper Alex Manninger has died following a fatal car accident in Austria. The 48-year-old was killed after his silver Volkswagen multivan was struck by a train while crossing railway tracks just north of Salzburg sometime between 8 and 9 a.m. Police confirmed the vehicle was dragged several meters after the incident. Manninger was alone in the car. Emergency responders were unable to resuscitate him. The train driver and 25 passengers were reported to be unharmed. Photographs from the scene showed significant damage to the front of Manninger's vehicle, and an investigation into the exact cause of the accident has been launched. Manninger was a significant figure in English football, notably being instrumental in Arsenal's 1998 double triumph as David Seaman's deputy. He made 64 appearances for Arsenal after signing in 1997 and played a crucial role in their success, including helping them win the FA Cup quarterfinals on penalties and contributing to a Premier League title victory. Prior to his time at Arsenal, Manninger had a brief spell at Liverpool before retiring from football in 2017. Liverpool FC expressed deep sadness over the loss, offering condolences to his family and friends. The news has been met with sorrow across football circles. SV Salzburg, Manninger's first club, expressed great dismay over the tragic accident. Red Bull Salzburg also mourned the loss of their former goalkeeper. The Austrian Football Association, ERF, confirmed the passing of the former national team goalkeeper, praising his impact on Austrian football. The ERF stated that Manninger was an outstanding ambassador, whose professionalism and composure set standards for many young goalkeepers. His career spanned stints at Austria Salzburg, Arsenal, Italy with clubs like Siena and Juventus, and even Liverpool FC, solidifying his legacy as a figure who shaped domestic and international football. Lionesses striker Alessia Russo has secured the Women's Super League Player of the Month award for March, following a dominant performance for Arsenal. Russo earned the accolade after registering 4 goals and 1 assist in just 3 appearances for the Gunners. She outperformed strong competition, including fellow England and Arsenal teammate Khadija Shaw, as Arsenal claimed 2 of the 3 monthly accolades. Russo's stellar month included performances across multiple competitions, including the England national team fixtures and a Champions League match against Chelsea. In the WSL, her contributions were significant: an assist in a 2-0 victory over London City Lionesses, a goal in a win against West Ham, and a hat-trick in the North London derby against Tottenham. Competition for the award was fierce. Khadija Shaw was nominated after netting a hat-trick for table-topping Manchester City, while other contenders included Kirsty Hansen of Aston Villa, Lynn Wilms of Villa, Kirsten Kasperage of Manchester City, Sari Holland of Liverpool, and Lot Wubben-Moy. Beyond the individual accolades, the recognition extended to the managerial side. Arsenal boss Renée Sledgers was also awarded Manager of the Month, marking her first such recognition this season after guiding the team to 3 wins in March. Other managers, including Chelsea boss Sonia Bompastor, André Jeglerts of Manchester City, and Liverpool manager Gareth Taylor, were also in contention. In other WSL honors, West Ham's Una Siren was named Goal of the Month for an excellent volley against London City Lionesses, edging out several other nominees. With the WSL title seemingly secured by Manchester City, Arsenal remains in contention for second place, positioned 11 points behind the leaders, but with 2 games remaining. This position offers a strong chance for an automatic Champions League phase qualification, whereas a third-place finish would necessitate navigating an additional round of UEFA Women's Champions League qualification. As the international break concludes, Arsenal and Russo will look to maintain their momentum. The next WSL fixture is scheduled for April 29 against Leicester City. Maintaining current form will be crucial to prevent Manchester City from seizing an earlier lead and to secure Arsenal's desired second-place finish.